Hello, everybody. Of course, these are Slice of Pie YouTube videos where we're teaching English every day, your daily dose of English study. So, of course, on Mondays, if you come to watch these videos, on Mondays, we do study tips. Study tips, we're going to do, this is my famous list of 30 study tips, but eventually this year we'll do 52 tips. Even one of these tips will increase your score on any test 5% to 17%. So if you do all of them this year, you can increase your score by 130% by next year, hopefully. And then, so on Tuesdays, so this is mostly for adults, junior high, high school, and adults, your study tips. Then on Tuesdays, of course, for children 0 to 11 years old, we have, of course, our famous CD songs, 35 songs, and we'll show the gestures for each song. So, of course, it's called TPR, Total Physical Response. So remember to move your body with the song so you can learn them doubly fast. And also, of course, we have a bunch of flashcards that we use, and we'll show you gestures for flashcards, how to practice your vocabulary at home to also help with your flashcards. And that's on Tuesday again until finish elementary school, 0 to 11 years old. Our TPR, Total Physical Response. On Wednesdays, of course, we recommend stuff like I have recommended books, TV shows, movies, music, things like that. For example, one video I recommended about how to win friends and influence people, a very famous book and useful for communication. Also on Wednesdays, we also have hobbies. So I used to be in the chess club, so I talked about that in one video. And hobbies, and also I explained about different famous English tests, like it's coming up soon. I'll talk about the TOEIC. I also talked about TOEFL. I talked about AICUM before, different English tests and English schools in Japan, famous ones. Then, of course, also I'll talk about Wednesdays posters. So these will be once a month, all these videos, posters and decorations in our office, and also once a month, questions from the students. So basically, Q&A Wednesdays. Everything on Wednesday is based on students' feedbacks and questions. So if you want to put a comment in this section, of course, give me some comments I'll follow in the future. I'll follow up with a video on Wednesdays. Thursdays, of course, so Wednesdays was, of course, junior high, high school, and adults. On Thursdays, we have for children again, age 2 to 11, or even from 0 years old, I guess, reading time. For example, right now, I'm working on Curious George. So I think I'm going to have Dora the Explorer in a few, and I've already done Spot books. The Spot is a famous flat book. So, of course, Curious George, if you want to read these with your children, even if you're an adult and you're having trouble reading English, so you can watch these, and we're going to little by little advance to end of elementary books. And that was on Thursday. So, of course, again, mainly for children, but if you're an adult trying to learn English, that's good too. And then, of course, on Fridays, we have a lot of things on Fridays as well. Once a month, all these things, idioms and slang and superstition, we do once a month. Business, because I have an MBA, I do that once a month, business teaching something. Third is holidays, US, especially USA and Japanese holidays, I'll talk about. And then fourth is teach a university lesson, something I taught to my university students. I'll teach once a month. And then, for example, like essay tips, I taught people how to write an essay. Then that's on Fridays again. That's mostly for high school students and above. So from age 14 above. So please enjoy those Friday lessons. On Saturday, we have games. This is for any age. I have students from 2 years old to 85 years old. So these games are useful. They're family games you can do at home with your family to practice English. The only way to learn vocabulary and to practice English is to use it every day in your own situation. So I'll teach you games every week, a different game. Like I think there's a octopus game, or there's a keep away game, for example, the ones I've done recently. So please check those out to practice at home with your family. And then last, on Sundays, again, once a month, we'll do one of these. Once a month, I'll do parents and adult students. I will ask them advice how to study. And also once a month, I'll ask my university students, I'm a university professor too. Once a month, I'll ask them, can you give me advice how you're doing so well in my classes? And then once a month, I'll walk my cat. This is my cat. If you can see, this is when he was a kitten, but once a month, I'll walk my cat around the neighborhood. You can see him walking. He walks on a leash like a dog. And then also once a month, I will walk myself. I enjoy walking every day. So usually when I'm walking, I'll listen to the podcast. When I walk him, also when I walk myself, you can see the visual. You won't see me, but you'll hear the different podcasts that I listen to every day. So different English news you can hear. And then once, maybe 4 times a year, I'll do a driving video where I'll show you my drive to my different universities. And like recently, I went to Tagasaki University. So check those out. Okay, thank you very much again. So this was a summary. This was a part of my 100th video section. So I wanted to explain about what this channel is doing so you can enjoy. So remember to subscribe. Sorry, I should say here, subscribe. And here's some other videos on this similar topic. And here's some other videos, famous, popular videos on my channel. So please watch these. Also like, subscribe, comment below, of course, and share these with your friends and family. We want more people to learn more English quicker. Thank you very much. And until I see you next time, have a good day. See you.